this would be a Valley Without Wind, and I'm not going to make a cheesy pun about weather. So, Valley Without Wind is £8.54 on Steam for a single copy of the game, or you can buy a 4-pack and play with your friends. This game I thought deserved to be seen just by what I've read about it and what the key features listed are and how I enjoyed the first 5 seconds I spent in it. That's all I saw, 5 seconds, and I quit out and I was like, no, I need to film this. So, it's a 2D side-scroller, procedurally generated world, loot grind, dungeon exploring, platforming, roguelike thing. And it has an infinite world, essentially. Once you finish it, then it just spawns an extra part for you. And it has apparently got crazy amounts of customization. When you've killed X amount of enemies, they get harder, so it just keeps ramping up the difficulty. The example it gives on Steam is once you kill 100 bats, you'll then get bats on fire. And this game to me just seems like it has great potential for either solo play or playing with friends. So I'm going to jump in and have a look, and hopefully I will either confirm that it's worth the small amount it is, or deny it and say it's still crap. So, I need to create a world. Bam. I'm also going to change the difficulties to the chosen one, and then I am already the guy. This means that my lava rate is higher, damage from falling is higher, and means that I get to just die horribly. Now, the name that it gives you for these changes every time. I kept backing out and going forward, but it seems like the stats is roughly the same or can change a little. I need to check more on that one. But you have cold tolerant and heat tolerance. And I'm going to pick this guy. Why? Because he has the most health. And I think that I'm going to suck and die a lot. Okay, so A and D to move back and forth, spacebar to jump, S to crouch, and W to do nothing. And now I have a spell, so if I left click, I can do something. You can see your mana bar down here, and if you hover over it, it tells you what it does. You have health, you have the planning button, content status, things you should do, where to find stuff, big honking encyclopedia. Your abilities are down here, you can move them. Map up here. And if I really want to, I can just destroy all of these trees. Come on. There we go. And now I have logs. Deforestation at its finest. It appears that only some of them actually drop logs. Okay, here we go. Here lies Morgan Jules. Extraordinarily brave, extraordinarily impatient. Didn't even check what the stuff down the bottom left does, and I'm even more impatient because I'm not reading it. All she had to do was look in the bottom left corner and hover over anything she wasn't sure about. Don't worry, you're safe while reading this. Learn from the epitaph so that you do not suffer the same fate as the idiots before you. There's some logs. Alright. What do I have? Ah, another grave. Here lies Sean Sunderland, crushed under a pile of crates while trying to harvest some granite, survived by his beloved wife and 3 turtles. If only he has remembered his fire touch spell gem. Which, thankfully, we have. Don't worry, you're safe while reading this. We don't need this message again. Forgot to eat while harvesting building materials. She didn't look in her settlement stockpile but pushing C, so she didn't know she had more than enough cedar logs, granite, and consciousness shards for the building her settlement needed. It's always good to gather materials when you can, but she was downright obsessed. Such a shame. You only need so many rocks after all. Can we destroy these crates? Yes! Aha! And another chest! We now have wood platforms. Right, another grave. Aha. Fell into an acid lake and couldn't come out in time. His girlfriend misses him, but wished not to be mentioned by name. Always wonder why he left home without wooden platforms. So... Ow. Right, we have our acid water. And we have... Our platforms? Can we... Aha, they float. Uh-oh. Can I not pick these up? No. I'm not... Can I pick them up with like E or something? No. G? No, G just moves the camera. Let me pick them up. Let's have a look. Controls. Move, move, duck, move, jump, action. That would be E. Open chunk map, dungeon map, look ahead, walk, open usable inventory. Force drop quantity. No. Okay, so once we've dropped them, we can't then pick them up. Or maybe we can destroy them and then pick them up. I doubt it, but hell, we can always try. No. That doesn't really work now, does it? Okay, well we can just leave them there. Aha, so we can mount them on the cliff face behind us, but we can't... How do I pick them up? God damn, that's irritating. E doesn't do anything. And neither does, like, trying to pick them up with the button. Ah. What the hell is this? Ice Age micro apartments. Abandoned buildings like this are all over the place and usually have at least one stash room with useful treasure. Stashes are yellow on your dungeon map, bottom right of your screen. If you ever want more information, right. You've picked up an enchant. Passive buffs alter how your character works, granting new powers, making you tougher. Equip your enchant, press X. Try and drop it. Ah, there we go. Minor inner light enchant. When equipped on torso, emits light. Aha! That's quite awesome. Corpses should be buried at night, at least 20 meters from the building. If you need a gravestone, climb down to restore him. Don't forget to equip your light enchant. So you need to hide in the destroyed room. Why can I hide? No scavenging losers. You thieving glyph bearers are always roaming the countryside stealing our stuff. When it comes to destroyed rooms, you're wasting your time. There's never anything worthwhile in them, ever, in any building. I mean, come on, use your map. You can tell if a room didn't make it through the cataclysm intact if it's grey. Unless you need a quick hidey hole. There. Consider that my contribution to your cause. Okay, so there's nothing here. Proceed to the living room. Ah, take that chair. Don't know why, but I'm enjoying destroying things. There we go. You found an upgrade stone. I have no idea what it does. And dash. Really did try to help out the old building manager I used to live here, but a lot of people didn't survive, and old John was among them. Thanks to the protection afforded by a new glyph, I've been venturing out of the settlement. I found a lot of stashes like this one. Keep an eye out for gold rooms. I'm pretty sure, blah blah blah. So... Holy crap, that was amazing. And... Woohoo! My god, that uses like all my mana. See, the bedroom. There's nothing in this bedroom. Let's actually check the thing before we leave. What do we got? It's the same one. Aha, there we go. I thought I went through that door. I'm such an idiot. Oh, why did armchairs not give anything? Living room. What do we got? A gravestone. Ew. Here lies Thomas Cross, starved to death trying to get off this very ledge. Apparently he didn't realize he could get back down by pressing S. And there's nothing in there. So let's go through to here. The fact that there's a warp gate disturbs me somewhat, but hell, let's go in and find... Uh oh. Gates let you walk back to places you've already visited without having to backtrack on foot. If you've entered the gate, you will see the region map. In the lower right corner of the screen, click the dungeon you want to warp to. Finally, click the gate you want to warp to. Gates are indicated by a little flashing diamond. Advanced tip, you don't ever have to go into a warp gate unless you want to use it to warp somewhere. Just having been in the same room is enough. Unless you're being chased by monsters and want to go away, you don't even have to step inside the warp gate to use it to warp away. Just stand in front of it, press period. Huh. So... just go here? Ah, we have to actually go somewhere that there's a gate. Which would be... just it does have a gate. There we go. I need to increase that size if I can. Okay. There we go. Things you should do. Battle supplies you are short on. Upgrade stones. Wood crates. Use these to upgrade from multiple possible upgrades for your character stats. Wooden platform. Apparently we're going to need a ton of platforms. Where to find supplies, crafting ingredients, building materials. Holy crap. Acid kills enchant. It's not that, let's just explore. Stop! Since graves are in such wide supply, I'll quickly inscribe my message here. I've gone to get help, but Palmer's tree has collapsed, trapping my friend Zeb inside. If I had a way to get up into the ventilation system, I'd already have him out. Can we... Aha. Yes, we can. Warrior safe while reading this. Probably want it in slot 1. Long range spell. Ooh. Ball lightning. So let's put that there. Here lives Zeb. Aww. Zeb is dead. So we have to go out the way we came in. That's easy enough. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if we can actually like go find some stuff to build. Maud's death by red slime. Perplexingly, never having quite recovered from the death of her boyfriend, we think her decision to take on the slime with fire touch was no accident. Red slime got him. Yep, red slime. Seriously, people need to stay back from the red slime. I wonder if that could possibly be the red slime they're on about. Oh god! Oh, that's... holy crap. Okay, I've seen some red slime in my time, but never red slime that spits out living fire. You're an asshole, red slime. Start. Lightning. God damn it. There we go. Aha. You've unlocked an achievement. I have lost my innocence because I have killed a slime. Okay. Oh. Alright, we need to be this side. There we go. I want to go plug the crystal. Aha. As awesome as the Illari seem to be, don't waste your time with the Illari stone. The Illari that talks to it is extremely rude. And again, neutral Illari always are, unlike Gardener Illari. I do not mean to heal your wounds. I thought you were someone else. You're so mean. And I can't kill it. Oh god. guessing those things? Yes. I don't really want to go down there. 78 more to kill for next unlock. Gee, thanks. I really want ice that's on fire. Are they healing? No, they're dropping something for me to collect. Ah, sod it. Oh god. Ah. Come on. No. Yes. Come. There we go. So, I can't actually pick anything up with that. Or with platforms. And a dungeon. Wow, we can actually burn down everything with fire touch. There we go. Let's go for a wander. And by wander, I mean a fall. Ow. That's gonna be acid water, isn't it? Here lies John Doe. We don't even know who this guy was, but we found his body and buried him. Given that the only thing he had was fire harvest, it seems safe to assume that he was here to harvest gems or mineral. Poor guy, he was probably just trying to stock up. Ow. God. Darn. Ice things, go away. Jesus. How many of you are down here? Like an entire family. Ow, 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 ow. Whoop, wrong button. Ah, we have one granite. Ow, more water. So, how do I... Oh, I am regenning health. Ah, the green stuff they drop. Aha, it all makes sense now. So let's put down platform. And another one. And there's nothing up there by the looks of things. No. Proceed to underground cavern number 4. The area below this ledge is the #1 cause of glyph bearer death. Ugh. Facing a group of enemies, you have to use your head. Stay out of their reach or they'll rip you apart. Unless you already have a lot of specialized enchants, you'll make a very poor brawler. Tactics and position matter, so take your time. Okay, so there appears to just be a lot of fire. And wooden platforms isn't going to stop it. Sod it. I'm a real man. Oh god. How am I meant to... There we go. Aha! Oh god. Come on. Die, die, die 1,000 times. All I can think of right now is Sideshow Bob. I can't... You suck. Come over here. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Ah! No, I'm dead. A truly magnificent death. That wasn't magnificent! I fell through a hole! Your old character is permanently gone, and any upgrades you had applied to them via the upgrade stones are gone. Also, beware the character's vengeful ghost. You've retained all your items, enchants, and general progress. Adina Northampton has perished, and now I get to choose another one. Let's go with Leonard Markovich. So I now spawn back here. And I have a blue consciousness shard. Okay. Let's actually have a look at some of the things that you can get later in this game before we just end this then. So, the supplies thing that you saw, Mysteries Progress, Unlockables Digest, destroy all monsters in areas, kill 500 of things, achievements, material compendium, all craftable ingredients, building materials, cedar logs. What else do we have? Guardian power, crafting grimoire. Here we go. By category. Melee, long range area effect, movement, logistical, douse monster nest, shrink, ball light. What else? Tips and advice. Nope, can't find anything else. Right. So one of the other things this game gives is you can rescue NPCs, and they will then join you, and they'll construct buildings. Well, you construct buildings for them. They join your settlement, and you construct buildings for them, and then they return and help you with things. So there's this wonderful upgrade system going on through the entire game in all ways, and there's puzzles and all kinds of crap, and it just looks like there's a lot of potential here. I mean, look at all this stuff, like the big honking encyclopedia, the achievements. Things like, be present at the death of a monster, be present at the death of 10,000 monsters, mini-boss, lieutenants, overlords, die 100 times, be successful in missions. What else? Assassination missions, wind shelter missions, rescue survivor, tower, battleground, gang. Be present at the successful completion of lava escape missions. Be present at the fix the anachronisms missions. Visit a settlement, craft spell gems up to tier 5, use a strategic guardian power, build a settlement of 30 structures. There is a ton of stuff here to do. An absolute ton. And this is £8. I really think that I will actually be showing a few more videos of this, hopefully with a few of the guys from Elden 3 in it. This is a game that I believe our community is going to get behind. I really do, because it's a multiplayer crafting thing. I mean, we love Minecraft and Terraria. Even if I don't personally play Minecraft, I can still understand and respect it, and it gets a huge following in our community. So, there you go. A Valley Without Wind for £8. 4-pack is $25. If you love your games that give you a lot of freedom and a world that never ends, take a look. I know I didn't get to show you too much. I got to show you a fair bit, and then I died, which is always good in the video. So, I will catch you for the next video. It will hopefully be Blades of Time with Fluke discussing our thoughts on it. It may not be, it may be something else. It's just a case of, we're actually having a barbecue this weekend and a lot of people coming down to our house, so I may not get time to record it. We were meant to do it tonight, however, Fluke had to go rescue someone from a broken down car. Hence why you're getting this instead. There you go. Valley Without Wind, Arcan Games. Go take a look. You may like it. There is a demo as well, which I will put a link down in the description to. If you have any questions, queries, or comments, of course, leave them down below, and I will catch you for the next video. Peace.